We are live. Hello, everyone. Good afternoon, good evening, good morning, wherever you are in the parts of the world. Hello there. I hope you are well. Today it is Tuesday, and it's 3:30 p.m. here in Australia, and we are live coming to you from Sydney, Australia, and also in Adelaide. All right, guys. For those of you who don't know me, later on, that will access on Sis Ray or Sis Lucy's page later. Again, my name is Luisa Injano. I'm a proud digital business owner and a mentor. Guys, I'm currently living here in Sydney, Australia for 9 years, but I'm originally from the Philippines technically, and also I am a Bisaya. So for those of you who are Bisaya, maayong udto kaninyong tanan. And here I work as an assistant nurse in a public hospital. Sorry, I talk too fast. Anyway, so as we all know, online business offers flexibility. You can work from home or anywhere you are as long as you have an internet connection, and your reach is global, so you can reach all customers around the world. So online businesses as well can provide excellent customer service through chat, email, or social media. And the good thing about this digital business is quick response enhances customer satisfaction. Anyway, everyone, today's our day 49 out of 90 Go Live Challenge. Today, also, we have a guest from Adelaide. As I mentioned, Sis Ray. Hello, Sis Ray. Give me a second.
Hello, Sis Luisa. How are
Yes, everyone.
you?
I'm good after all the cramming day. By the way, thank you so much for having you here and for allowing me to invite you. So, without further ado, I have a few questions that I prepared today. So, my first question is, tell us more about yourself and how did you find out about this business?
Okay, first of all, thank you for your invite me to come and join your live interview today. Hello, everyone. My name is Rayla, or you can call me Lucy. I'm originally from Cambodia, so stay well for own. For more than 10 years, nearly 20 years already, I've been living in Australia. I like South Australia, yes. I used to have a front shop for more than 10 years, having one boy which is nearly 10 and another one on the way, which is due soon in a few months. um, with this business, how I find this business, I was just like Sis Louisa. We will script like go through Facebook online. We saw this video here pop up on our news feed, and we was curious that what they doing, what they learning online, how can they get money online? We were scared. We were scared, worried about scam, and but our desire to change, to live in a better life, which is taking us take action for the next step, watching the free 19-minute webinar. And fast forward, here we are, an online digital business owner.
Yay! That's great to know, sis. Yeah, aren't we all here, right? We're looking for supplemental income apart from our paid salary. Thank you so
Hmm.
much for the little introduction, sis. That was nice. All right, so let's go to our next question. So, sis, what are your reasons? Why did you start a digital business?
Like I said, I've been in Australia for more than 10 years, 20 years. I've been working from job to job, being a business owner, traditional business owner. I know how hard I have to work 10, 12 hours a day, 7 days a week, which is I hardly have no time for my previous son. Living here with my parents at home, I have to go open a shop. And, traditional business require us a lot of expense, hard working, rent, to staff, to overhead costs, electricity, and everything. So, as a mom, we all know that kids always want our present, want us to look after them, especially witness their milestone or join their kids' activity. With my traditional business, I can't do that. I have to stuck at work. I'm not an owner of the business, to be honest. The business own me.
Ah,
Because I have to be
true,
there all the
true.
time, you see. So I always looking for some work to do at home, doing business at home, or do some anything that we can generate income from home so that I can be there for my son, full-time mom, and also can generate income. I was just like you. I was there. I used to very scared about online things and were very skeptical. And you can see a lot of ads out there from Facebook to YouTube, from every platform. They ask you to join the business. They ask you to start a business,
Yeah.
and you can earn online. I never trust any one of them until one day I have my wisdom to stay up, and it's led me to have a infection, and I end up in ICU for 1 week.
Oh,
1 week,
really? Oh,
yeah, and then
no.
it's just like a wake up call for me. Like,
Yeah.
can't do this job any longer. My kids needs me. I need my life. So I decided to take action. I decided to start watching the free 90-minute webinar, pay the refundable 149, which is, I said, if nothing changed, nothing changed. Even I go shopping one day, 149 or $200 is all gone already. And nothing
Yeah.
changed for me besides just getting new clothes and new stuff. So that 149 back more than 2 years ago, it did change my life. It opened me up to the new world. It's opened up to me to the new online business, which is take me to the next level. That I don't have to stock inventory. I don't have to go out there to work harder. I don't have to leave my son at home anymore. I don't have to bother my old parent to wake up 5 or 6 o'clock in the morning to look after my son anymore. So I can wake up from home, work from home, take my son to school, drop him off, cooking healthy food for him. And I can do this business in between when he goes to school or when he sleep. It is easy and flexible. So this business is a God prayer for me, and I believe it's a God answer prayer for everyone. And if anyone will pray for God for solution, this is the divine opportunity for you. Check it out.
That's good. Thank you. Yeah, oh my goodness. I know everyone wants to spend time with your family, and it is true. If you're having your own business, there's a lot of disadvantages. Although, like, the advantage is you have your local customers, the loyalty customers will come around, the stability is already there. But then again, because you are a mom, it's so hard for you. I don't know if I should ask these questions for you, sis, because you've answered it everything. But I don't know if you can have another answer.
Okay.
So it's like, what made you decide to close your fruit shop for 10 years? If even if, like, for example, if you can run it while doing online business, right? And
True.
what are your achievements so far? So it's up to you. What you gonna
Okay,
answer? Which one?
I can give you another answer of that.
Yeah,
Like I said, before I used to think that owning a business shop, a business, I can hire people to work for me, so I can stay home with my son, and while the business operating by someone, or I can hire them to work. Not every single as planned. And like I said, I'm not the owner of the business. The business own me. So the
true.
stuff doesn't turn out. They didn't do the proper job. And if you know how hard is it when you have to be there and they just throw everything away while you can save it and sell it and make it cents and penny. And that's how fruit, veg, and grocery earn money, right? Fast forward, it's hard because hardly to find worker. They require high pay and didn't do proper job.
Yes, yes,
And when I found this business, it's just like an option for me that I either can choose this full time or do that business full time. So if you have a better option, if you have a better pay, of course you jump for a better one, right? That's why you
yeah.
start another business. Um, yeah, and plus I want to when I plan to have my second kid, and I plan to stay a full time mom with him. It's him, it's he because he's a boy. So that is why I decided to close the front shop and then be a full-time business owner online, because I can be full-time for my son and I don't have to worry about overhead costs. I don't have to worry about
True.
going to work any longer. So I'm so grateful that I take a leap of faith. More than 2 years now, I am a proud digital business owner and one of the coach in more 1,123 coach in the community. Thank you.
Oh,
Yeah, and we got Cambodia community as well. It's more than 200 people in there among 200,000 members in the globally. So I'm so
ah,
grateful. I take a leap of faith. If I didn't take action more than 2 years ago, I wouldn't be where I am now. I probably still wake up 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning, go to work while I'm
yeah,
pregnant. Like the previous
yeah,
time.
yeah. And a lot of
Mm.
people, business owners, they will just wake up 4, 5 o'clock or
Yeah,
earlier than that
window.
just to get ready and open the shop, right? And
Mm-hmm.
speaking of people also who are working, and then I think a lot of business owners as well, like they're choosing like a lot of students because they're just cheap to pay. I mean, no offense to you, but I think that's what happened. But then the thing is, if those workers of yours will actually finish their work and then they will find another job, which is hard, right? You have to rehire everyone or anyone, and just to fill the gap of having a worker. And yeah, it's true, when I go to shop with a retail or the food shop, I make sure that I arrange now. I feel bad now. I have to rearrange the things. Even I have to fold it back because I feel bad for them. Like they have to stand around and fold everything, the clothes, and so as the because a lot of customers are actually just dump everything, and then you guys are working so hard and doing all that. But sometimes as well, I found it as well in the business, or like lots of business owners. Sometimes they just only have few workers and then them. I mean, it's like you're being paid. It's like you're a business owner, but you're not being paid, right? Because you just work on your own, but you only. I, I can't imagine how hard it is. But now, because as a mom, again, you have your coming new baby. It's hard to juggle waking up every day and putting kids to school. I mean, you have your husband, but again, let's the kids are always looking for mom, especially if you're a hands-on mom. Well, good for you, sis. We're happy for you that you be here, and yeah, we are so.
Mm.
I'm proud of you, even though we're not like technically like the real team, but we are in the team in 60 training,
That's
and
right.
wow, becoming a coach is a long way, you know.
I know.
All right, thank you so much for this. It's good to know about all these things. Sometimes we have to be so sensitive as a customer as well.
Mm.
All right, sis. So for our next topic, so we have I want to include this topic because I know you know about this. So the importance of self growth. I just want to ask you, like, why is it important to have a self growth, especially whether it can be applied as a business owner to a personal aspect as well. Go ahead, sis.
Okay, this is my favorite topic. Importance of self growth. I like to educate myself. Trust me. Before, when I first came to Australia, I spent too much time watching drama and movie until 2 or 3 o'clock or 4 o'clock in the morning. And I end up getting exhausted and crying because you follow the movie and you just want to be there for them and you just
Yeah.
it just wastes too much of your time. And after I got my son, he's a smart one and he challenged me all the time.
Mm.
To be honest, one he growing older, one the grade he's getting higher. He always asks mom to help with homework. And to be honest, English is just our second language, and when how fluent we speak now. But in the term of education, trust me, you got stuck. You got stuck. And I was like, okay, he's just so smart, and I just have to be one step ahead of him. Or even if I have to educate myself, or even if when he did ask me question, I don't know the answer straight away, but at least I know where to find the answer for him, Google
Yeah.
or search anything. Make him feel proud to have me as a mom. It's not like once he asks you, you don't know. Second, third, or fourth or fifth time, he just lost hope. He just don't believe you anymore. Oh, my mom don't know anything. Oh, my mom can't help me. I was like, that's why I send you to school, right? But kid doesn't think that way. Kid doesn't think that way. One, they don't trust you. One, you tell him something, he probably think, I'm smarter than my mom. I'm smarter than you. See, I can't even do my homework, right? Well,
Yeah.
that's now. So you can't really blame on them. So the only thing is to educate yourself. And now technology world, guy. Even if you order lunchbox from school, you have to go order through apps. You can't give him cash and let him take to school and go in the queue for the 10 or 15 minutes while he only has 30-minute break, right?
Right.
Order on apps, everything pay on apps, uniform order on apps. If you don't educate yourself, if you don't follow the technology, you got left behind. And I love reading book, to be honest. But before, when I got from big shop, I hardly have time sitting down and read book because it's only a lot of those people who have a lot of time. They can find time to read books. Having said that, I used to be an employee and understand. When we're working so hard, we always expect our boss or our employer to give you a pay rise. But
Yeah.
When I become my own boss, and I totally understand that your net worth is considered because of your ability to work. If you want pay rise, work more, produce more income. Of course, you got pay rise, right? Just
Yeah.
like you got hired to make a coffee, you got earn $20 per hour, right? If you want pay rise 25 hour, it's not you try to make a coffee looking better or trying to make the coffee yummier. But instead, what can you tell yourself? Okay, now I know how to make coffee. I earn $20 per hour. Now I upgrade myself to make a cake, right? My
Yeah.
boss probably pay me $25. So this is important for self growth. This is important of how much you learn, how much you know. The more you know, the more you learn, the more
And
money you can
the more
produce to
money
your
you
boss.
get. Yeah.
Of course, you pay right straight away without you asking for it. So this is the same. What you're doing now is because you know only what you know. If you want more than what you want to know, you have to grow, you have to upgrade yourself, right? So just like Jim Rohn said, if you work hard on your job, it's only enough for you to make a living. If you work hard on yourself, you make a fortune. But the question is, how can you start? Where can you start? Well, we are here to help. Connect to one of us, right?
Yes, yes, that's right. And of course, grow yourself as well. Either with a lot of people are actually looking for something, and they always say like, "Oh, I don't have time," or I can't do this," or "I don't know how to be in front of camera," and all that. Uh, just a lot of excuses, right? Like you said as well, like if you are, but a lot of like employers are actually just sometimes they don't even think like giving you a pay rise, right? And then it's true that if you don't, like, for example, like for the nurses, for us, if you're just in a bachelor, that's how you pay. But if you study like masteral or PhD, then you will get more. But what if you just remain that for the whole 8 years? You just, yes, they will increase you $1, $1. It's not enough, right? But if you have mortgages and you have family backup and you have bills in here, it's not enough. That's why it's really good. That's the good thing about in our online business, because we help each other, and we also have trainings that we will grow as well in our business, that you don't require another education, right? So yeah, thank you so much. Yes, that's really a good idea. I know you love this topic. Anyways, we will proceed for the last question, sis. So what can you say for the mom and business owners out there who work for many years on their own traditional businesses? Could you please share your advice to them? Thank you.
Thank you for the question, sis. Yeah, I think it's hard to try something new. It's scary. Uh, it's really hard to step out of your comfort zone, especially to somewhere that you don't know. And I always told my new people who come and ask and join my business, I said, you come into this business, it's just like you get in one room which is very dark. You have nowhere to go. You don't know what to do. You can't even see nothing. But the
Yeah.
thing is, the coach, the mentor, and the community, and we are always helping you and holding your hand along the way. So just one click away, you are we connect. Just one click away, you connect to us. Just one click away, you can connect to us, or just shout, "I need help, please." We always here to help and more than happy to help you because your success is our success. We just don't want you to come in and leave, come in and leave. It's not. We want you to stay here with us 1 year, 2 year, 5 year, or even 10 years. Change your life, change your income, your health getting better, you're emotionally getting happier. It's just like me now, you know. I used to be very um I used to be very negative, to be honest, just because I working so hard, both physically and mentally, and I was so exhausted after work every single day. And I got a pure heart to work. I put my 100%. But at the end of the day, my family still think that it's not enough, especially my son. It's
Mm,
not enough, mom. I need you. I need you to cook healthy food for me. I need you to be there for me. I need you to take me to playground. But he doesn't understand that I spend 10, 12 hours, 7 days a week at the shop for the family. He's too young to understand that, you see? but he required me my time. But ever now, he's like, now I start doing this full time. He said, Mom, I don't understand. You just talk to people. How can you earn money? How can you do the business? And he's just 10 years old. You won't
Yeah,
believe.
he asked that. Oh
Yeah.
my goodness.
And I said, well,
Okay.
this is how I do my business, Harvard. I connect to people and business taking care of me. And the company been there for 50 years. They do all the heavy lifting job for me. That's why
Yeah.
you don't see me selling anything. I just get connected to people and helping people. Oh, okay. He's like, okay. But I don't understand, you said you're working. And he's complaining to me. It's like, I always see you on social media. I said, well, that is how I do my business, right?
Yeah.
Uh, I didn't see you have any income at all. I said, well, if I don't have income, who's going to pay for your school fee? Who's going to pay for food? Who'll buy new clothes for you? You go holiday
Yeah.
2 times a year. Where's the money come from? It's not magic.
Yeah.
Now I started to understand. And every time I was in the front of camera, I said, Mom, are you live? Are you in the Zoom? Are
Huh?
you talking to someone? I was like, okay, sometimes I'm live, sometimes I'm in Zoom, sometimes I talk to someone. But to be honest, it's just like you said, no one, not any of us, not even you, not even me, so comfortable in the camera and talking fluently like this. We was there, we was scared, we was shaking when the first go live. We don't even know what to talk, right? But
Yes.
when you're there, they build your confidence. They help you. There's a step by step video training to learn from A to Z. So don't feel hesitate to give yourself a chance. I just like always said, if you go to uni, it costs you $30,000 a year. 4 years you finish your degree. You end up owing the government $120,000. There is no guarantee that you're gonna get a job. There is no guarantee that you're gonna pay off the government back in 1 year, 2 year, or 5 year, right?
Yes.
So it's just the same. We are here to help you and guide you. But you don't have to spend $120,000 to start a business, right?
Yeah,
It costs
that's
less
true.
than that, of course. But the thing is, you can learn and earn and grow along the way, which is good.
Yes, and here, guys, in our online business, we never stop learning. And whatever we know, like right now, like we always like share with our team what our knowledge and experiences we have, because we don't want to happen to our business partners as well. So we work each other along the way. It's very important as well as a business mentor as well to help you guys, because you don't know anything about it. Like I said, Sister Ray said, like if you're a student, like I used to be a student before. It's like 10,000 grand for international student. I don't know how much right now for the local, but of course it increased before. But now for semester is like 22,000 grand. Then imagine you spend a lot of money. And guys, our business is not even as expensive as that. For the whole life, for the rest of your life, that will be, and it can pass to your children and to your great great grandchildren.
That's right. You can
That's the
pass
good
this
thing about
legacy
this
to kids.
business. And I'm pretty sure Sister Ray can understand how. Oh, I'm so like fascinated with your child. Like at his early age, he asks a lot of questions. One day, because you're a business owner, you can train. Because you're a business owner, then you can train your children one day when they grow up, and they can pass it on you. So that's the good thing
True.
about this business.
Yeah.
All right, wrap up, guys. For those of you who wants to connect with us, we have our website. My website here, if you want to connect with me, for all my followers, and to Sis Ray, she also had um, a, a business website as well, as you can see in there. So just choose either of us, whether you're comfortable, whoever you're comfortable with, to connect. All right, everyone. Let me give me a minute, sis. I know 1 minute. I just wanna shout out to one of. I think this is your followers as well. Oh, it's actually me, but it's in Tagalog. I'm here to support you always. That's what she said.
Oh,
Thank
so
you, thank
sweet.
you, thank you so much. But the other one is I don't want it to translate in Tagalog, but it's a different words. But anyway, again, guys, thank you so much for tuning with us, and have a lovely, blessed day. And I hope you check it out our website.
Thank
Bye.
you. Bye bye.
Bye.